Today is day 34 of 100 Random Acts of Kindness. When I was in chemotherapy, I remember walking down the aisles of the grocery store the day before chemo. And I kept thinking, wow, I have said the word chemo, I have thought the word chemo, I have heard the word chemo. But chemotherapy means something very different when you're the one who is about to have it. I was petrified. I didn't know anything. I didn't know what my taste buds were going to be like. I didn't know if I was going to be throwing up the whole time. I didn't know if I'd be in bed for 4 months. I knew nothing. As you wouldn't. How would you possibly know? So, my mom had gone and done a little research of her own and found that many people, I find hospitals cold, and I have been told, I don't know if this is fact, but I've been told in the past that they're cold because, I don't know, like, I don't even know if this makes sense, but it's like less likely to spread germs. Like in a warm environment, bacteria can grow more, so they keep it cold. I don't know if that's true or not. I'm saying it makes me sound crazy, I think, but maybe it is true, I don't know. But it is consistently cold in our hospital, in many hospitals I've been in. So Mom found this organization called Victoria's Quilt, and if I have my story right, Victoria herself went through chemo, and she would quilt her own like blanket so that when she was getting chemo administered, she would be nice and warm. And so her legacy turned into a whole bunch of wonderful people making quilts for people going through, not breast cancer, chemotherapy. And so my mom surprised me with one of these beautiful quilts, and it's volunteer. It didn't cost us anything, and a lovely woman came to our door. I was stuck in bed post-op. I had just had surgery not long before, so I couldn't answer the door, unfortunately. But my mom ordered it very quickly after I was diagnosed so that I would have it in time for chemo. And I still have it. It's this beautiful blue little flowers all over. It's absolutely gorgeous. And that's today's Random Act of Kindness, because I just think that that is so thoughtful that she took the time to research what was about to happen. And then obviously this came up, or she kept looking, you know, how to stay warm or whatever it was, and then found these quilts, which I just think it's such a keepsake. And to me, when I look at it, I don't connect it with the horrors of chemo. I connect it with the loving thoughts of my mom and how much she cares about me, and what a beautiful gesture. And I know for friends of hers who have been diagnosed who needed chemotherapy as well, she's gotten one for them as well. It's very special. And to the women of Victoria's Quilts, wow, I can't thank you enough. And what you do really does affect so many incredible people, and I'm very grateful that people like you exist to help people like me, complete strangers. So to my mom, thank you. That really, it wasn't random in terms of the kind of mom I have, but it was random in terms of I didn't know it was a thing. I didn't know I was about to get it. So that's today's Random Act of Kindness. I hope everybody's having an excellent weekend. It's absolutely beautiful outside. I cannot wait to spend the day. My dad's here. I can't wait to spend the time outside, just loving the fresh air and not feeling like absolute crap. I have a face, you can see a little bit. My face isn't thrilled, but it's getting there. My cold sores, I felt like it was threatening a little last night, so I took some more medication. But yeah, my skin doesn't feel terrible. I don't feel terrible. You can hear a little bit my shortness of breath, but that just seems to be a constant anymore. But yeah, on to a great weekend. And to Roxy, good luck today. Talk to you soon.